I was born in a normal family. I would not say very poor, but it's a poor family. I did not study very well. I failed exams again in the primary school, middle school, and everybody felt, you are hopeless for. And then when I graduated from high school, I tried to join, to study in the university. First year I failed. Second year I failed. And then I started looking for jobs. I applied a lot of jobs, did not work out. And I tried the third time, joined the past examination, and went to the teacher's college. And after 4 years, I hate to be a teacher because no man wants to be a teacher in China. They think teachers, So I said, I would have loved looking for jobs in the other field. Well, in all my early days, I applied jobs for at least more than 30 times, all rejected. None of them even got one chance. I applied jobs one day for KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. 24 people went, 23 people accepted, I was the only guy. And 5 people together, classmates, we went for a job as a policeman. 4 people accepted, I was the only one rejected. And I applied for a job together with my cousin to work in a hotel as a guy serve in the hotel. My cousin was accepted, I was rejected. So I came back and my mother looked at me and said, and I told myself my luck has not arrived. Someday, something is waiting for me, but not today. And then when I started Alibaba, 1994, the end of the year, I got an opportunity to went to USA. I discovered internet. I think this is something very interesting. Because if it's a network around the world, and this will be something might change the world, so I came back to China and I started my company. And it was so difficult because China was not even connected to the internet yet, 1994. It was a terrible experience. I worked myself, I had a joint venture with the other people, and then did not work out for 3-4 years. And then 1999, I started Alibaba. I invited 18 friends. Most of my students came to my home. I made a speech for 2 hours. I believe this thing is going to be big in the future, e-commerce. And everybody said e-commerce in China was hopeless because no payment, no logistic. China internet speed is so slow. At that time, there's no mobile phones. No payment, no credit card system. There's nothing. And I believe it in the future. Internet is going to change China. If we started and continue to work hard, we have the chance. So 18 people in my apartment, we decided that one day we will make a company that will be the top 10 companies in the world. We gathered the money. It was so difficult. But 19 years, we never give up our dream. We believe that we should use the internet to help small business, while at that time, most of the e-commerce company in America helping big companies. We think we should help small business. They think, Jack, you're crazy. Small business don't have money. How could you help people who don't have money? And I say, let's help them to make money. When they make money, we will make money. And America at that time, they say, e-commerce should help people to save the cost. I say, we should not help a small business to save the cost. Because small business know how to save the cost. They want to know how to make the money. So we do the opposite. Most of the American e-commerce go, big company, save the cost. We say, help the small business, help them to make the money. How to help them make money? We help them to sell online. A lot of small business, they don't have money to go to trade shows. They don't have the money to attend all the negotiation or all the big business forums. So we say, we help them to promote on the internet. That is the way. So for 19 years, it was so difficult. There is no payment. We built at the payment. There's no logistic. Let's build at the logistic. There's no credit rating system. Let's build a logistic system. And after 19 years, we came to today.
There's lots of lessons that can be learned there about
A lot of
working,
lessons. Never give
work
up.
out.
If you have a dream, don't give up. A lot of people only talk dreams, but they don't make dreams in reality. A lot of young people have a great ideas in the evening, but when they wake up, they do the same thing. The most important is not only dreaming, but making sure, make the dreams realistic. And don't fight.